this Sunday and next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome
Lift
back
off.
to the Runs podcast. What?
I said lift off. Sounded like he was doing a Saturn 5 countdown.
Oh, I fucking wish, but sometimes. Welcome back to the Runs podcast. How's it going? You alright?
Good, mate. Another week. We're back again.
Another? I know.
Still here.
Fully back in. I'm in the. It's back to zero mode now. I'm enjoying.
You are
running.
enjoying. You are. You getting
Mad.
into it now, I know. It's running back.
Fuck. Oh, I'll get out of it soon as well, won't I?
Yeah, next Sunday you'll be looking, fuck this shit.
We'll get on to next Sunday. I feel like next Sunday we'll get on to that now, but that's an half marathon, right? 13.1, that's what we're doing, and after that is where it gets fucking tasty and on a Sunday, isn't it? Because it's over. That's marathon training then, because you're running further than a half marathon.
Yeah, you need to be running considerably further than a half marathon, really.
I know. But hey, 12 miles on Sunday with our mate Ben Keogh, fair play, right?
Yeah.
Ben said, I'll come and do some miles. I said, oh, happy days, because I don't mind running with Ben. I like running with Ben, actually, because you can have a good chat with Ben. He'll leave you if you're blowing as well, and I'll leave him if he's blowing or whatever. But we could run at a similar pace, and like I said, if someone's running a 9:48 miles and you want to run 10s,
yeah,
that catches up fast, like that 10, 12 seconds does, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, definitely. Even a couple of seconds will catch up with you, especially if you're running long.
But yeah, so Ben said, I'll go. So I said, all right, happy days, we'll go. So I said, we'll meet in Aberafon, because it's in the middle of both of us. I said, I got to get back for Carter's rugby, so we need to go early. So I said, we'll meet. Carter's rugby got called off in the end. I was over the moon, right? But I said, we meet at 8, 10-minute miles, 2 hours, gives me time to get back as well. And then he was like, yeah, that's good. And then he was like, oh, my missus needs to go to the gym by 9:45, so can we meet at 7:30? I said, yeah, that's fine. I said, you got to phone me in the morning. He said, I'll text you to check it up. He said, no. You got to phone me in the morning to make sure I'm out of bed. Like. No. But my alarm went off for like a button. I was up, banging. He texted me, he didn't phone me, but he texted me. I said, yeah, that's fine, don't worry, I'm up. But going to sleep the night before, all I could do was the rain on the windows. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Drove down there.
What was it like down there? Because it was buzzing up a track.
But it was banging.
Was it?
Honest to God. Yeah. I got up in the morning, right? And I bought crumpets. But then...
Staple diet for a marathon.
But then I thought, But I didn't even have them, because it was fucking 6:30 in the morning. From my room, I have to walk through the utility room where the dogs sleep into the kitchen to make the crumpets. I thought, if I wake the dogs up now, and I'm out here at 6:30, they're just going to make a racket and wake everyone up for 7:15, and then I'm the bad guy, like, you know. Yeah. But I knew I had a Rice Krispie cake in my glove box. Rice Krispie square.
An emergency
so I went with that. Square. Yeah. So I had that, stopped in the garage, get some petrol, had a can of Monster on the way down, happy days, innit? And I was looking at the trees all the way down. I was like, they're not moving. This is weird. Like, why ain't they moving? Because the weather's just pissing down with rain. Parked up. The sun was just coming out. And it was drizzling. Drizzling was fine, innit? Yeah. Got out. Again, done a couple of stretches. I said, I'm not doing that. Let's run. And we just started running. And then we started along the front. There was no wind, but it was mad.
Amazed by that. Because Sunday was buzzing. It was cold, wet, windy. You must have had a perfect window down there. Where did you go? You
couldn't believe it.
I've seen on your Strava, obviously, but did you do 1 loop, 2 loops? Because you asked me
no,
for
so we done.
There, and I didn't have a clue.
Yeah. No, so we parked by the big wheels, and then we ran. Luckily, I've done a Talbot area session down there from the clubhouse down to the big wheel and back.
Yeah.
So I knew my way out that way. So you go right to the end of Aberavon Beach, and then you cut up through the street, and you come out up by Baglan Comp.
Yeah, but the comp,
That's got to be by Baglan. Over the bridge, through the industrial estate, and you should come out by Blancos, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I missed our turning.
Right.
So we didn't come out by there. We came out a little bit further down the road after, went back round the back end to come out. No, they call it Nowhere I Nearly Drowned.
Yeah.
That beach.
Yeah.
Come round there, and then that took us to about 6 miles. So then it's about a 5k loop then from the top to the bottom and back up. So we just ran all the way down to the bottom, back up along the steps to the bottom of the beach, and done our loop twice then. And nice. Ken pulled the plug at 11 because he needed to get to the car and get home. He texted me after, said his towel blew off when he was changing by his boot, and his willy was hanging out in the middle of Aberavon. But
do you believe that story, or do you think Ben was just flashing?
I don't know if I'd flash our cure boy, but that happened. And about then, 10 miles, 10.5 miles, the wind came and the rain came, and obviously I was going up along a bottom end, so it was just bouncing. The wind was hitting the back of that wall and bouncing back onto you. The rain was hitting the back wall and bouncing onto you. But I think I must have been in a rush, or Kyo was holding me back in, because my last mile was my fastest. But
nice,
good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's good to have someone. Yeah, similar. Look, 12 miles is hard, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's easier when you've got someone with you. But it's much easier when you've got someone who sticks to the plan as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, massively, mate.
We were just
roads, but that's a massive help for you, isn't it? And like this Sunday will be as well, won't it? That's what you need.
Yeah. We were just on about that, now, weren't we? Because Ross Jones from Warrior Try, obviously, we're doing it together. We were talking about fuel consumption, whatever we want to call it. Yeah. And he said, "What's your carb intake?" Yeah. "What's your carb intake?" I was like, "I don't fucking know, mate. I haven't got a clue, right?" But this is what I used for fuel. I got these left over, right? This is what I used for fueling on my 12 miles.
Yeah, gels. The squares, isn't it? Like the two
raw jelly.
Squares. Yeah, it's like jelly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's raw jelly. This must be a dodgy one. It doesn't say per... But I think it's about double.
Yeah, that's beta fuel, isn't it? So that's the good one, the good SAS one, the one with the high carbs, that'll be, isn't it?
Because I was looking for, because one of the boys told me yesterday about, no, the one, I got the gels of these, haven't I, the betas, but there's ones with electrolyte in it as well.
Yeah.
But I was panic shopping in Asda, to be honest, and this was the best they had. That is just like fucking Vimto, it's amazing. But I think that's my plan, is to rotate these, because I can't do 8 of them around London.
No, it's hard work. 8 of anything, and 8 of any gels is going to be hard work. I take like 6 Mortons, and as bland and as plain as they are, it's just that eating of it, and it's fucking hard work.
Yeah, but these will last me 2, maybe 3 fuel stops. So this could last me 1.5 hours, like.
How many's in there?
2 strips.
Don't open them now.
No.
And they're not blocks, are they? Because I've seen them before. They're blocks, and what ones were they? They're a strip, are they? Oh, it's those PH ones. I think I've seen the boys having the chews, and they're like a block.
I got one in my drawer over there. Pricey gave it to me ages ago. But
I think they're the PH ones. I thought they were the same, the SAS ones, because I haven't tried them. But no, that's a great idea, isn't it, to mix it up? And like I said, they're doubling, what a gel is, you think?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, 46 grams of carbs, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, so double. So 1 strip is 1 gel, pretty much, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And you're eating something different on your palate.
Yeah, and I used to eat raw jelly when I was a kid, just to fucking be a delinquent, like, innit?
Who didn't?
Exactly. So, happy days. That went really well. I enjoyed. My legs were hurting today, but they're meant to hurt, didn't they?
Of course they are. Exactly. My legs are hurting today. That's
happy
good.
Days.
Hey, that's great news, mate. You enjoyed it, number 1. Number 2, your pay was good. Number 3, you've practiced nutrition and fueling. That's a successful day. With 9 weeks to go, 10 weeks to go, 10 weeks to go.
I know. We would have been faster, right? But I give Ken a slice of this, right?
Yeah.
And he stopped and he pulled a bowl and some blancmange out of his pocket and sat down and ate jelly and blancmange on the wall.
Yeah.
Animal.
No wonder he was in a
So
rush.
that was good. I know. I'm happy with that. But I was looking earlier. I'm happy with this month so far, actually. And mileage is quite stacking up a little bit.
Yeah, and you've been consistent.
So, yeah. And I've got another one I can't get out of on the weekend as well, because we've got our second not good for age run down Swansea this weekend.
Yeah.
Down Verdi's, 9:30. You were coming down, you're doing a bit of a different session. Is anyone doing that session with you? Or?
Yes, I believe so, mate. I think there's a few of us, but we'll be there. So you're starting 9:30, is it? Because the boys were asking me this, what time we start then.
Yeah,
you're
9:30.
Yeah, we'll probably get down a bit earlier, do a chunk before, maybe like, I was thinking 4 miles before, meet you lot 9:30, set off with you, innit? Find out your route, and then we'll run your route, but obviously we're going to be going at a different pace, yeah, and I got like a bit of a marathon session to do, so, but we'll be there and hopefully get back.
You can say faster, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll be.
You don't have to be politically correct.
Yeah, there will be faster because we're doing different session, but we'll be back at the same time then, hopefully, if we time it right, innit? That's the plan.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Coffee.
Happy days.
Yeah, be there before and after, definitely.
So all the information's on Strava if you want to come to that. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing. You done?
Is it going to be just out and back?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. I forgot his name now, but a very nice man that's come in on the run messaged our Instagram the other day and said, I've took the liberty of planning out the route because you were saying we were just doing loops and stuff like that. It basically goes from Verdi's, goes up through the marina, but then you carry on through the marina and you do a loop around, you know where the swim is for Ironman?
Yeah. Or you go all the way over to there, is it?
You loop that, and then you come back down all the way down the road and to Verdi's, and it works out, yeah, pretty much bang on 13.1 then.
Cool. Nice easy one. Didn't get lost either.
No, exactly. And anyone wants to run 9:48, you can fuck off and leave me alone too.
Yeah, it's 10s. Is it 10s?
I think, obviously, with Amsterdam as well, I've got that backup plan as well, which I'm happy with because, hey, if I can go sub-4 by the end of the year, great. But I don't want to go chasing this sub-4 block now by year and just ruin everything. So I'll have to rip up the plan, rewrite it, and 10-minute miles gets you 4.5.
Yeah. That'll be still a great day, wouldn't it, from where Manchester was and London. Like, you can sort of not be too overly focused on that time goal. Obviously, you still want to run that 4.5, whatever, 10-minute miles, but at least then you can try and maybe soak it in a bit more, enjoy it a bit more. Your first London might be your only ever London, and you don't know.
Yeah. And and if I do go and chase that and try and go out 9:09, after 5 miles, I'm cooked, and it's a long 21 miles then, isn't it?
Long day.
Happy days. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Busy weekend of racing, really busy weekend of racing. First of all, quickly fly by, no finishers in the Barclays this weekend. That came out of nowhere. It wasn't meant to be in February, is it?
I thought it was early. Yeah. They said it's the earliest start. I didn't know if they meant like because it started at 6 a.m. or because of the time of year. Obviously, the competitors knew when it was, but it does feel a bit early in the year. I don't know. I'd have to look back at the other years, but. Yeah, it looked like conditions were brutal again. Weather got the better of most people, and I think one finished the fun run and tapped out at the same time. And seen a couple of pictures today. It was like fog, couldn't see. But Barkley wins again. 2 years in a row.
Paris rattled last year, didn't she?
Year before, when that was last year, there was no finishing. Well, year before, No.
Fucking hell! No way is that 2 years ago, is it?
Yeah, 2024. Mad, innit?
Gee, bloody it was.
I know.
Yeah. So we had races in Spain this weekend, in Seville and in Barca. Barcelona was just the half, right?
Barcelona was just the half, yeah. We had a few people we knew out there, didn't he?
Pedge was out there. Pedge PB in his half marathon, in his Brooks shoes.
Took a massive chunk
well
off,
done.
didn't he?
Yeah. So it's got to just... Pez knows the drill, you know the drill, I know the drill, innit? It's just got to be a slow burner for as long. It's good for a long time, innit?
Yeah. No, you PB there.
But his PBs will be chunky for ages as well, like.
They will, yeah, if he keeps this consistency and pushing towards his goals, definitely.
Fuck, aye. Where was Jake?
What, Jake Smith?
Yeah.
There. Barca.
In Barcelona.
Yeah, Barca off.
I love Jake, like, and I'm buzzing for him because he's so open and he's so transparent, and it's been a long road back, but it's a road he's committed to, and he's stayed on, and he's worked really, really, really hard to get where he is, and he's vocal about it, and he's transparent about it all. But he's buzzing to be back to 61 now for the half. Like, what a fucking run.
He was landed when he went through 10k, like 28 something. Stuck a solid 61 back in that low hour range, innit? So yeah, great to see. Like I say, he's had a long road back since his injury issues plagued him for a while, and other issues obviously he spoke to us about. But yeah, brilliant. Jake's a top bloke, and he shares everything. He's a bit mad, but everyone that does running's a bit mad and a bit weird, and all of us.
Yeah. But he wears his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he? And he's gone out, and he'll always go out and he'll gun it. So 61. I'd love to say welcome to the club, Jake, but that's a fucking 10k for me.
Yeah, good step towards London for him, innit? As well, that's, doing event, so.
I'm going to beat him.
Shows he's fit.
I thought I'd have a chance until I seen him do that this weekend. Now I think Jake's got me in the bag in London. Never mind.
Yeah, I think so.
Never mind. Dan Nash, was he in Barca as well?
No, Seville, Dan was. Jack Reddy was Barca.
Jack Reddy was in Barcelona.
Small PB, but I think he was happy. But Jack, wise up. PB's a PB.
I know, Jack. Remember now, Jack, 2 years ago, you were fat little shit plodding around, right?
Playing rugby.
Any PB, cheer up, son, right? PB is a PB, yeah? If we don't like it, go and get a fucking multi-pack of Watch-Its and go back to where you was, but and then your PBs will be bigger. Come on, Jack. You've got a big year this year as well. Don't forget, like, he's multi-sporting this year.
Yeah, exactly, as well.
You can't spend as much time running.
No.
And they say what they say, and we've had triathlon and everything, blah, 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 blah. Or maybe, you convince yourself, don't you? Like, you just make yourself believe it. Or by swimming and by biking, I'm going to make myself a better runner. But the best way to make yourself a better runner is to run, like...
Yeah, just run more.
Yeah. But a PB, Jack, happy days, well done.
Yeah.
Is that...
I think I
haven't got a fucking clue.
I don't know who else was
Barcelona.
in Barcelona. I'm not sure. We know more people in Seville than me. Now, Seville was the marathon. Seville,
we got the marathon. What happened?
Oof. Should we start at the top?
When the boy said in the WhatsApp group, I thought Dan Nash had bonked because I thought there was a half as well. He was doing the half, and they said Dan Nash has done 2:11. I was like, oh my God, I've got a faster half than that. And then obviously it all come out. Actually, he was doing a marathon.
Yeah, that was probably because
I thought he had just bonked real hard. Like,
was it because someone put in Clara's half split of 70, 71, and then you thought?
Yeah, it would have been about the same time as that, wouldn't it? So it confused me.
So it confused you. Don't take much, as we found out when I was sharing the tracking times, and you got that wrong. Gun time, chip time.
Chip time, gun time. God, I haven't got a fucking clue, mate. But Dan Nash, what a run, buddy.
Great run.
Dan Nash from the second best running podcast in Wales. Bloody hell. What a guy. What a runner. 2:11. That's mad, like, isn't it?
That is mad.
That's so fun.
You're talking probably 4 or 5 years ago. That was his Olympic standard. No, was that his... Yeah, I think that was the Olympic standard. Sub 2:11 was not long ago. 21. Crazy, innit? Now it's
fucking mad.
What's it now? I think it's 2:08 or 2:07 now. 2:08. Yeah, it's 2:07. It's fucking nuts, innit?
No, it's mad. Well done, Dan. Who else do we have out in Seville before we get on to Posh and Becks? Anyone else?
With all the Pascal boys, to me. William Williams. Again, wasn't overly happy, but he had glute issues. But yeah, good run. Jack.
That's the day, though, isn't it? Like,
go on. If we're going to carry on,
you can go in and you can have the best block in the world. You can have a banging day, but if your arse starts playing up, you just got to do what you got to do, haven't you?
Exactly, that's the thing. And then at least he still chugged it home in sub-3. Said he had a sprint finish, but he got it done. So another sub-3 for Bill. Well done, Bill.
Well done,
Jack
Billy boy.
Pugsley, 2:56, I think it was. Hell of a run. So, well impressed with that one. Jeff Thomas had a Achilles issue and didn't get past 10k. He said he was gutted, but it was a hope and a prayer going out there because he had injured it previously. So, he knew it was going to be a mission to even finish. So, yeah, he said he was enjoying a beer anyway soon after, so I don't think he cared too much. Jeff been there, done it, and he's seen it. Chris Pratt was there with the R6 front run a lot. There was a shitload of them there, wasn't there? There was loads of. Was it just there? Yeah, they done a 10. They done like a 5k or something the day before. Did they R6? Can't remember.
Yeah,
they did something. They were out there when them lot. They did a load of stuff. Yeah, Chris did the marathon. 4:20, I think Chris done, week after doing another marathon, the madman.
Not bad, Chris. Not bad at all. And then the Posh and Becks of Ponty. Hey, I like that, the Posh and Becks of Ponty. Big Mike and Little Sam.
Yeah.
Absolute beasts. Now, you'll all know Sam. We had Sam on a couple of weeks ago, and she never has the easiest blocks in the world because of everything we spoke about. But she had a goal, didn't she?
Yeah. And she gave us that goal on the pod, didn't she, of sub 3:45. Now, in fairness to her, the last couple of weeks, I think she had a bit of a nightmare, a few issues, things going wrong, just not feeling it as we do in the taper. But in fairness to her, from messaging back and forth, she even said she's just going to fuck it, go for it, and go for sub 3:40. So to see her then stick it with those splits, a negative split, that was landed for her. Had a go, stack, race of her life. So yeah, I was well happy for Sam when I was tracking her and seeing. I said to you tonight, she's going to piss this. And then you was like, oh, just about. And again, you was looking at gun time.
That's what I do. And not forgetting right-hand man, Big Mike from Ponty as well. Incredible splits for 26 of them, like.
Unbelievable 26 splits. Yeah, 26.2. Unbelievable splits, like. And with a 2:49 PB again messaging him. I don't think he was overly happy. He was happy, but he thought he'd be a bit quicker, might be near to that 2:45, but he said he just couldn't get going early on, so settled into our rhythm, and his splits were insane. Every 5k split was just like same. It was fair play, a hell of a run, just didn't drop off at all. So great run, Mike, and like I said, keep at it, they'll come, times will drop, you've dropped it again, so, and hopefully that'll get him off then, because he's 5 odd minutes under, so again, we just don't know what that'll be with the adjustment.
No, fingers crossed. But if you do get into Boston, Billy be selling a vest now because he missed out on qualifying time, didn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't.
I'm only joking, Bill.
Sorry. It'll
come. Exactly. The majors are not going anywhere.
No, they're not.
Unfortunately. What?
Unfortunately.
That was everything we had written down, but then I don't think we've said anything. Have we? Armour hadn't been, have they?
No, because we recorded the night before. You're right. Yeah, we had 2. What did we say? And we spoke about the week before. 2 Irish winners as well. How mad's that?
What a day! Like, what a night! Yeah. That's all they wanted. Like, imagine that, bringing everyone from the world over to race. Not everyone from the world. The fucking fastest people across the world over to race. And then the Irish going, fuck you, fuck off, this is my race, and taking a tape twice. Fair play. Nick Griggs, you know what? We were meant to get we spoke to Nick Griggs when he broke the park run record about getting an episode, and then he got injured. Yeah. We need to get that sorted before is too big because that guy is a flying machine.
Yeah, he's doing stuff now again, and he's back to the form before that injury. Flying, like I say, he won a mile, first Irish man winner in 30-odd years with not far off the course record either, was he? And Alfie Manthorpe, I know Nick Grigg didn't say a lot,
Alfie.
but I know he fucking turned into a beast as well in marathon training. But he said on his post, like, it was a slow first 3K with a burn up at the end, but like to be then 30 odd with a slow race, unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Like, special mention for Alfie as well. I like Alfie, he's cool as fuck anyway, right?
Yeah, like,
but he's in danger of moving out of the influencer realm and into the pro realm, like, because he is getting better and better and better.
Yeah, well, he is now pro, and he's gone pro, like, he's sort of 24/7 sort of back him, doesn't he? Yeah, he's doing London. Be interesting to see his first marathon, isn't it? So see if he can convert that off. He ran a rapid after not long ago as well. In Valencia.
Flying.
Yeah, he is flying. Also, got to mention John Butler finally beaten that 3-year 5K PB with a 14:11. Fair play, John. Life in the old dog, yeah. Hell of a run.
I heard that he waited until Varane went to sleep and drank his Nomeo, drank his beetroot juice, and put 2 notes on. So, honestly, no, I'm only joking. John Butler, what a guy, what a flying machine. Miserable bastard when I text him, but absolutely flying machine.
Always is, man. Always is.
I know. But yeah, absolute flying. And I'm happy you got it, because you could crack a smile for a split second as well, then probably. Ben Claridge was out there flying as well.
Yeah, Ben had a good run, not far off his PB.
Yeah. And everyone was out there, because I bet there was people coming in droves at the end, busting a gut for a PB coming last, like, you know, that's what the race is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of them, and like, I think low 16 was last over the line of the 207 in the 5K scene, like 16-18, which is mental. And I think they said it was 130 sub 15 again. Crazy.
Bloody hell. Oh my golly gosh, that is fucking real fast. I think that's everything we had to wrap up and round up this week, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I think so.
We did, right. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that was it, I'm sure.
Medals in Seville, weren't they? They had a medal mishap, but at least they managed to get a turnaround and get them some kind of medal. Yeah, they had bananas as well.
Oh, did they? Nice. But yeah, the medals.
They still don't care about waste.
No. The shipment of medals didn't come in, did it? We was going to talk about that, but they sorted it and they got them something. So, not ideal, but at least they had a medal to put on and show off.
Yeah, something's better than nothing, innit? Yeah. Happy days. Right then. Shall we take a quick break and then get this week's guest in?
And speaking of fast, he's fast.
He is very fast. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Croeso Nôl. We have been joined by Tom Rhedeg, Tom Run. Nick, that's Welsh Rhedeg. We know that. We had that before, didn't we? Yeah. Rhedeg, Tom Run is just Run, Tom Run. Tom Roberts, how are you? You all right?
So my boys, dach chi'n iawn? Yeah, I'm all good, thanks. Not too bad.
Happy days.
Good man,
Tom, you run for... I struggle with this, and I'm fluent. Clwb Rhedeg Meirionydd Running Club. Meirionydd, what's that in English?
Meirionydd.
It's just Meirionydd.
Yeah, so Meirionydd is a county in North Wales, in Gwynedd, and then in Gwynedd we have our own little county. So, you know, like Eryri Harriers, Eryri is another county within the region. And Meirionydd is North Mid Wales. South Snowdonia, and then that's where I'm from Dolgellau.
Yeah, that's where everyone that goes to a Welsh comp knows about Dolgellau, because that's like Llangrannog but better, like, isn't it?
Well, no, Llangrannog, no, yeah, sorry, Glynllifon, sorry, not Glynllifon, Glanllyn. Glanllyn is... Glanllyn. Yeah, Glanllyn is the other Llangrannog, the one with the lake. Yeah, that's it. That's not too...
Oh, there's no one in Dolgellau as well.
Not a Nid complex, no.
No, I
No.
thought did they used to have the Eisteddfod a lot, maybe?
Something in Dolgellau.
No,
We went somewhere in Dolgellau with school. I'm sure we did.
yeah, you might have done like a field trip up Cadair Idris.
Yeah.
That's the
Been
famous
something.
mountain in
Yeah.
Dol. Yeah.
Oh.
And of course the start of stage 7 on Castles, which is a class atmosphere in Dol, because it's always like a meeting point where there's the stage before runs along the Mowddach from Barmouth, so it's like a meet. You can't support that stage, so Dolgellau is always the meeting point, and then
everyone the regroup,
ready to go over Bulch Dinas Moldway. Then that's the down the A470.
Because it's like Wales is weird, isn't it? Because north and south is night and day. Like it's like a different country, isn't it? Like how they treat each other a bit as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the whole. Like I live in Carnarvon now, so I've been living in Carnarvon close to 10 years, and just the whole lingo and dialogue of everything up here is completely different. To it's like some people will call Dolgellau as like south almost.
Wow.
But coming from Dol, we're definitely not that far down.
Definitely not.
But it's like it's just funny how it changes. But once you go over the Dinas Bull, again the accent changes within 8 miles. That's what it is about Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, you're a very fast runner now, but we want to know, obviously, with all our guests, how that comes around. So you grew up in North Wales, went to school up in North Wales, Dolgellau, where you were from. Was running a big part of that, or was there more team sports or no sports sometimes as well?
Yeah, sports since the day I walked has just always been in me. But rugby, living in Dolgellau, the secondary school there, all my mates, farmers, and rugby was probably the main sport in the town at the time. We had quite a successful rugby club. Not very big. There's only 3,000 population in Dolgellau, so we were...
That's mad, isn't it? Because, sorry to jump in, but we're from Maesteg, which we consider really small, but I'm pretty sure like the census for Maesteg is 20,000 people.
Oh,
so 3,000 people.
Yeah, 300. The secondary school, the high school, is 350 pupils. Yeah.
Big difference to us. See, we think we are small. 20,000.
Really? Yeah. No, you're lucky to get street lights for half a mile. Yeah, and then you're out in the dark. So yeah.
Potholes, though.
Yeah, well, actually, I work. It's funny you say that. I'm a highways inspector. I work for the council. Yeah. So we just had like stats, and Gwynedd were recorded one of the best in UK for response time on potholes. So when I go for my runs, I'm always checking for potholes.
You take a can of spray them up when you're out.
Yeah, basically, it's ideal. But no, I mean, sports has just been in me since ever. But rugby was the main sport growing up, and then I was pretty much brought up in the rugby club as well.
Yeah,
Saturdays, that's where we were. And then through school, just rugby with my mates, and then I was, I was quite decent at playing, so I went through to like the North Wales academy team in a way. So I was having to travel a lot with that. And then cross country came into it in secondary school, where I think they just picked me because I was sort of just fit lad, and they thought, right, you could sort of fill in the team, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So we were all pretty much doing the same thing, and then I won it. And then I won like the local counties. Yeah, and that's when you get selected through to go to Bill. I went to Bill for the Welsh, and I got my ass handed to me. I got fucking hammered. But I didn't even get that buzz from finishing first. I still want to just play rugby. That's all I want to do. That's all my mates were doing. There was not much of a running scene. There was a local running club. that my dad was involved in. And then I did all the fun runs because my dad used to do a bit of running. And then, but otherwise, it was just rugby.
Till when?
Well, I'd say till about 21.
Yeah, so after youth, you kind of stopped.
Well,
that's quite late, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I had a stage through sort of the end of school, sort of 17, where I took running a little bit more serious because in the school's cross-country championships, there was a chap called Dick Evans. You heard of Dick Evans from Aberystwyth?
No.
Well, he's he runs for Cardiff. Well, he was an old boy, you know, and he's absolute amazing what he's done for Welsh athletics. But anyway, he was there, and he came up to me, and he said, "Come and train with me in Aberystwyth." And he said one thing, and I'll never forget it. And he said, "Will you ever play rugby for Wales?" And I said, "No." He said, "But," and then he said, "But I can make you run for Wales."
That's a good op, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know, it's just something that stuck with me for quite a while when I was still playing rugby.
Yeah.
I still went back to rugby, obviously, because...
No, of course, yeah. Did you believe him?
Not at the time, no. Not at the time. I knew I'd have to take it really serious.
Yeah, but he must have something even then.
Yeah. So I went to some of his sessions. My dad used to take me down to Aberystwyth, because our local track in Dolgellau was in Aberystwyth. That's an hour away.
Wow. Yeah.
So I used to travel down on a Tuesday night. It's a shit road to go there. It's horrible. And it would be like 10, half 10 coming home, school the next day. And I was still playing rugby. And in the end, I just couldn't do both. So I just carried on with rugby with my mates.
Yeah.
And then...
yeah. That's like... Look, and like we say all the time, there's no sliding doors. But you've cut out a massive chunk of your running development then to play rugby with the boys as well.
Yeah, just because I wanted to go on the piss.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. Like,
yeah. I honestly, they were class days. Just absolutely brilliant. But I think I played one game and I got hurt and I might have had a bad game or something. And then I just said, that's it, I've had enough. And I quit midway through a season.
Yeah.
I just said, that's it. I don't think we were on quite a bad run of results. The modern game was developing in a different way. The boys were getting bigger. I didn't want to get bigger. And I was just like, I think...
You mean it then, or don't you? Quitting in the middle of a season.
Yeah.
You mean it like, because otherwise you go, after this year, I'm done. Quitting in the middle of a season is like, I don't want to play rugby anymore.
Yeah, and I just had enough. And it was at the time when the cross-country season here was starting. And then Meirionydd's only been going 20 years. So at the time, Meirionydd wasn't really developed. And then Meirionydd started. I had a lot of friends there. I went and did a cross-country race. I was way, way off. But as the season went, I was just slowly getting close to like top 10.
Yeah.
And then I just thought, maybe I am sort of naturally talented towards this in a way. Yeah. And I went back to train with Dick, back to sessions to Aberystwyth, and he was sort of coaching me then.
Yeah.
And then I just went on from there, and then every year then it sort of kicked on. But 2014 really got sort of serious for me.
How old would you have been then?
Oh Christ! What year are we now? 26.
Yeah.
12, 13. Yeah. 23. Yeah.
23.
It's a good age, Joe, to get serious about it.
23 then. So, yeah, and I don't know what happened. I just ran and I think I ran my first half in 72 with no training.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember running
I hate people like that.
I finished the year off in the Welsh Inter-Counties race. I think it might be my senior debut for North Wales. And I finished third. And then I got chosen then to run for Wales in the Cardiff Cross on the 15th of January.
Yeah.
That is like...
Yeah, so pretty decent
that
from
might
the off.
not have... Yeah. And if that might never have happened, if you hadn't taken that, said no to Dick first time and then done a little bit more, everything's like... Nothing changes, does it? But
no, I
a quick rise, isn't it?
I owe it all to him really for getting me into it. Also, my parents, especially my dad, because my dad's supported me since ever, and like he's driven me around the country with rugby or running, and you know he said, "Look, if you want to take running on, I'll take you," because I wasn't driving. I'll take you to Aberystwyth. I'll go get you the training, and that's what I did. And then I was lucky; I got to meet people and getting more guidance. But I was never really properly coached until recently.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And here I am now, still doing it.
To a pretty decent standard as well, Tom, to be fair.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of it was cross-country as well, then.
Yeah. Cross-country, and because those are the sort of the team events. So cross-country, and was doing quite a lot on the fells as well. So our club organised a winter series. And of course we got Cadair Idris race in Dolgellau, which is iconic mountain race. So it was always sort of fells and cross country.
Yeah. When did you move to the road? Just as part of everything the club does, is it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's different, isn't it? Go back 10, 15 years ago, the fell running scene was quite big in Wales.
Yeah.
Nothing like it is. You know, it's gone, it's changed a lot. So my road career really started when I moved up here. Well, maybe sort of 2016, sort of that sort of time, when I was realising I can run like low 16s for 5Ks and stuff. Just off sort of winging it a little bit. And then I moved up. I've been living up here 10 years now, and then it's just in the last 10 years I've just gone from running like a mid 16 to mid 14 and things like that, you know, and just because of the quality and meeting my coach, meeting Russell Bentley.
Yeah. How far away have you moved then?
I'm 50 miles up the road.
50?
Yeah. So I'm in Carnarvon. So yeah, I'm an hour up the road. And there's a track. My local track is in Bangor, which is 8 miles away. So
yeah.
And I met my wife. I met my wife through running.
We were looking about that because I think that's where I first noticed you. Became aware of you was during Castles last year.
Oh, yeah.
You both run for different clubs, don't you?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So
you got a bit of traction from that, didn't you, online?
Yeah, so I can't remember the year. It might be 2017, I think. Meirionydd were doing Castles and Eryri, Echu runs for Eryri Harriers. Yeah. And we both ran leg 20 together. I not long sort of almost broken my ankle on a fell race, so I was still recovering. So I took the last leg for our club and Echu, so we ran it together. And then there's a photo of us with some flags and crossing the line together and stuff. And that was quite cool. That was nice. We've been really lucky. We've shared some quite nice moments with us.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, we have some good bands. She's already. I've been getting some stick since we living up here when you join in and already and stuff.
Yeah, I bet you get that. I was just going to say because you'd be an asset to most clubs as well. So it must be a bit more than banter up there, Tom. I think they're serious.
Well, I mean, no, I got them to join us. Basically, basically, I did. I did a Paul Graham in Ponty with Meirionydd.
Roped everyone in. Anyone that's good, you come in.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
But obviously you've achieved, like, if I'm just looking now, obviously 14:40 for 5, 30:16 for 10, 67 half, 2:20 marathon. That's consistent across all the distances, isn't it? You haven't really much of a speciality. With all due respect, they're all specialities, you know, but you're quite consistent across all the distances.
Yeah, but what's funny, all those PBs are all in marathon blocks.
Ah.
So people find that, do find that, like, because you're just getting that fit. Mad how that happens.
Yeah, and it's a huge part of that is my coach is Russell and the team. You know, you've seen the Meirionydd team around in the last sort of 3 years. You know, that team we're together all year round training.
Yeah.
So
do you train, like, because it's 50 miles away, how much chance do you get to train with them?
Oh no, I live here now, so I've moved up 50 miles. I live in Carnarvon, so the boys I train with now. Right, okay, yeah, this is confusing. Sorry. I see what you mean.
I thought you'd moved 50 miles away from Meirionydd.
Yeah, no, you're right. I have, but yeah, I have.
With him.
But no, not quite. I've sort of So what happened was I was going to these track sessions with the boys, and we were all in different clubs. Russell Bentley was with Kent. We had some boys with Aurori. We had some boys with Clwb, and we were training together, but we were racing against each other.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Russell said, "Look, it's time now that I left Kent. It's silly that I'm running for a club in London, living in North Wales. How can we get everyone together in a way instead of being individuals?" So we had this bit of a meeting, and we got together. So the training gang, we've all come together, and we all now run for Meirionydd. So Meirionydd's expanded. Meirionydd is like across North Wales now. You'd never get such a strong team from a place like Dolgellau, you know.
Right.
Yeah. That's why the Paul Graham joke. Like I loved I loved what they did in Ponty, how they created their super team, and we've done our own little version of it up here.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, is it? A lot of people slag Ponty off for it, like recruiting the best runners around, but they wanted that team to get better and to make the individuals better as well, which just sounds the same as what you guys done up there.
Yeah, I mean, I've had personal messages sent to me. We all hear these whispers, and it's settled down now because the proof has been in the results in the last couple of years in what we've achieved. You know, and no one ever wanted to take any runner from a club. I just wanted to give them. You know, we didn't get accepted into Castles for a few years. People forget that we did Castles like before COVID, and we were finishing like 40th and stuff, and we had the best weekend. I loved it.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get accepted for a few years because they said we weren't competitive enough.
Right.
And at the time it was quite hard to take, but in the end they were probably right because they were having to develop the race. Yeah. And you know, I remember watching Castles one year, and I was like, "How do I get back into this?" No, my career is going. I'm missing out on these big events, and so were the boys as well. And we weren't showing the talent we got up here.
Yeah.
No, and you can't have it both ways, you know, like because like road running and club running, Castles is the pinnacle, isn't it? In South Wales and North Wales, maybe. I don't know so much about up there, but if you're going to tell me my club can't come in because I'm not good enough, I've got to make my club better. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not going to invent a runner like zap him in. I'm going to have to give other runners the opportunity to join the club.
Yeah, well, exactly. But that's the thing. I think what settled it more for us was we were training gang. So
anyway,
we didn't just, exactly. We all trained together, so we weren't going and poaching. You know, we were like, right, boys, we train together. Let's just wear the same club vest.
Yeah,
and
makes sense.
Let's go and show because it was dominant by South Wales on the road scene, and it has been for years and years and years and years. And the last, I think, successful team up here was Aruri, which were on the mountains, and they had an excellent team in the 90s and that.
Yeah.
But you're talking 20 plus years since the team has...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, were we the second only team to run in the 12 stage nationals? 30 years before that was Wrexham, you know. It's like...
That's mad.
It must be bubbling up there now, Tom, as well. And I mean, you must be like really excited for what Meirionydd can do over the next couple of years.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, there's unbelievable talent here. You know, with a good close group. You know, like you look at Ponty, like they got superstars, and Jake Smith, Dan Nash. Look what Dan Nash did yesterday. You know, they have got two, but we don't have like those superstars in our squad. But we're just so equal, and there's nothing much between us all. And I think that's what really gives us that team spirit. I
want to know if Paul Graham has tried snatching Dion Griffith off you yet.
Dion, yeah. Dion's going nowhere.
Dion's down there spying for you, isn't he?
Yeah. Dion is... he's our link for down south, you see. He's our, like, spy. So when like the Welsh Cross champs a couple of weeks ago, you know, Dion was like getting in there what team of Cardiff got and who's running from Swansea and stuff. He's class.
No, and that's credit to what you've created up there as well, because it would be easy enough if it wasn't an enjoyable and a team he wanted to represent. He'd have his pick of his vest down here, wouldn't he?
Yeah, of course you would. Yeah, of course you would. You know, Ponty would snap him up, Cardiff would, Swansea, of course he would. He's got a lot of mates down there, and I'm loving what Dion's doing down in Cardiff. He's absolutely flying, and I've known Dion a long time, and Dion was hilarious when he was a junior. You know, he would just be bouncing on the start line. It doesn't matter who he was up against, he was fucking gone. And then by about 3K, you just go past him. He's just like bonked. Absolutely. I'm really made up for him, and long may that continue for him.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you've done like all these kind of different distances now and everything. Have you got a preference?
Yeah, definitely the marathon.
What is it about it?
I say the marathon, but I still haven't triggered the marathon. So I don't know. I think it's the block, the training block. I just love that. I love knocking out 115, 120 miles. For some reason, I love getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just think that the sessions suit me. I've never really had that sort of fast fibers speed work for the 5 and 10Ks. Hence why my 1440 is on a 100-mile week.
Whoa.
And so my 3016 was on a 110-mile week just in September, just been.
I wonder, how do you, because you've got little kids as well, and you said your wife is a runner as well, and she's a very good runner too. How do you, it must be a military operation in your house for you both to be able to train and get the kids sorted and everything as well. And I'm sure you're going to want to get the kids are going to, by the sounds of it, apples don't fall far from trees. You're going to be the one ferrying them around sooner rather than later to places as well. It must be so hard for you both to get bang on blocks. Yeah,
it is. It's funny, innit? Like, since I've had 2 boys, I'm 37 now, and I'm getting quicker.
Yeah.
And my wife, when I'm running like this week just been now, I ran 90 miles and Echu ran 75 miles.
Wow.
And on top of that, my eldest plays football. I coach football on a Monday. I coach rugby on a Friday.
Jesus, Tom.
And
No wonder there's so many potholes.
And then we just I don't know how we do it. Treadmill is one massive thing. So we take turns who goes out, because we got a little cocker spaniel. So we take turns every other morning outside or on the treadmill, and then the boys they love going to races. So we got like the running the community it's class, isn't it? Where we can go to a race and sort of drop the boys off. So a treadmill and a running buggy is the other lifesaver, because my youngest he's only 2, so we still take him in that. So we knock out, like, if you got 10 miles easy, you just chuck him in that. So you're kind of with one of the kids.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we just adapt. We just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just do it. Everyone just does, don't they?
Yeah.
If you want to do it, you'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing.
If you don't do it,
That's what I get a little bit thing when parents especially say they don't have time to go and do exercise. Well, find time. Like, if your kid goes to football training for half an hour, instead of sitting in the car waiting, go for your half an hour run.
Yeah.
Go for your half an hour walk and stuff.
Yeah, half hour's better than nothing, isn't it? Even if it's whatever, like, isn't it? It's doing something. But 2026, big plans for 2026?
I just want to, I felt a little bit disappointed after my Valencia marathon. I need to work really hard on that. I'm going to choose Amsterdam in October. So I'm more or less, I know it's a long way, but I'm just fully focused on Amsterdam now. And
that's the big goal. That's the A race, is it?
Yeah. Until I get that sub 220, that will always be my A goal for now. Yeah.
So everything, like, obviously, and like you said, you've got. So what do you do now? Talk to me. I don't have any idea what it's like training to do a 220, but to do a 220 in October.
Yeah.
How does February, March? What do you just tick over, or is it like a pre-block building up? What's the goal like? How does it work?
So, I've never been a fan of high mileage unless I have to.
Yeah.
So I only ever do high mileage in the block. Now, I've struggled with cramp a couple of times, well, twice in my last 2 marathons. So we're trying to test, maybe, should I be doing some more higher mileage before my actual block? Because my yearly mileage wasn't that high compared to, and I didn't even know what it was. It was Russell that picked it out. Compared to boys who are running sub 220s, they were like almost 1,500, 2,000 miles more than me in the year.
That's a lot then, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. So I'm basically starting this transition now. I don't know what I'm doing in the spring.
Yeah.
We're kind of half talking about maybe throwing in like a secret marathon, maybe. But my wife's doing London, and she should be going under that 3 hours. So I feel like I can't take that away.
You've got to be the supporter as well, haven't you?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, exactly. So there's options there in the spring to test out a sort of a test marathon and probably just run it in like 225, 227 or something, and then recover within a week, and then straight back into it.
Yeah, like test. So like you're saying with the cramping, so it's like a process now, is it, of like trying to nail that down and test now through the, like, what are we now, coming into spring?
Yeah.
Run a secret marathon, not flat out, and then you can work out from there then what you need to do for Amsterdam to fine tune it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think if the secret marathon plan is like run easy for 16 miles and then 10 miles and then go on my marathon pace.
Yeah.
And building that sort of stamina and finishing, because I'm going up to about 30. I'm reaching about 32k in 218, 219s the last two times. In Berlin, I was low 218 at 35k.
Yeah. So you know where it's happening.
Yeah.
You just have to know where to stop it. How to stop it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I need to look definitely into more of the science of the stuff. I need to crack my half marathon time as well. I don't like that 67. I'm not. I'm not happy with that. Out of them all, that's the one. That's the one I look at. When I look at my PBs, I look at that 67, and I think.
But it's about right, isn't it? Like if you're a 220 marathoner, a bit off.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I don't think anybody ever run.
No, with a 30-minute 10K, you'd be thinking,
yeah,
65.
Maybe.
Yeah, what's gone against me twice on my two proper cracks at the half. I did Antrim half in absolute gale force winds. We got almost blown off the edge on the return. And then was Valencia half this October, where I was going well. And then again, we just got a little bit hammered by the wind, but also all the travelling the day before. No excuses, but I just feel like there's been denied these 90 seconds. At least 90 seconds a couple of times. So
it's like it always blows my mind because, and I know you're going to tell me off, but 90 seconds is nothing in it. But then on this end of it, it's everything.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
And we're just messing about and having a good time.
Well, that's the thing. Exactly. That's the thing. But that's what I need to get back into this year is have a good time. Because I released a YouTube clip from Valencia. And I watched it back and I was like, fucking hell, chill out, man. Like,
but that's like I watched it as well, and that's the our first couple of episodes. Probably our first season was like that as well, because that's an all new experience for you and speaking to the camera and everything as well. And it's probably not you, but you've got a fucking camera in your face as well.
Yeah,
you're gonna be a little bit uneasy and a little bit different. Now you might need to relax as well, but don't be too hard on yourself because you've got a camera in your face and it's a new experience.
And a little bit of warning would have been nice because I didn't know about it until we were on the way to the airport. I had no clue about this thing. So I was like, what am I meant to be doing? So I just wanted to be honest, and I just wanted to talk a lot about my life with my kids, with Eshuran, and it's not easy. But
you live in a running house, don't you? And look, and it's not getting away from you because Niki is PB and now a 48, right?
Yeah.
But all Niki's kids are growing up as well. Yours are about to come into the time where they're going to take up more and more of your time for a little bit as well.
Yeah.
But if I could give you a 219 marathon or a better half this year, which one would you take off me?
Oh, 219 all day.
Yeah?
Yeah. All day.
How bad is it?
All day. Yeah. 219. Definitely.
219 in Amsterdam. I tell you what, if you do 219 in Amsterdam, I'll buy you your first pint.
I'll fly you over because
we go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go in as me and Niki.
Oh right, yeah. Oh well, there we are then. I was in the pub in Valencia in my kit.
We will, yeah. You'll have to wait for me to finish, but I'll do it.
I'll be hammered and stoned by then.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
No, definitely that's the
that's the main
what
one.
I'm chasing. Yeah, that's
And before we take a quick break, obviously, we spoke about Meirionydd, obviously. Are they going to Castles to win this year?
Castles is hard, isn't it? You know,
Niki knows more than me. I'm just... The entire experience immerses my thoughts and just how it works, but he knows more about the mechanics of everything than I do. But yeah, obviously it's hard.
We could win it, but we could be competitive to win it, but you have to have your full 20. For us, we need our full 20 fit. That's impossible. You know, we're not going to get our full. If it was a 12 stage or a 15 stage, I reckon would have better odds. But saying that, then though, we could have 20 fit and maybe Ponty or Leeds or someone don't. So
Ponty will find someone. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know, but that and I think
that's half the battle as well, isn't it?
But Ponty is a perfect example of that, isn't it? Because how many times have they tried and just fallen short and just fallen short? It's because it just had one. It only takes one niggle from someone during the race, and that blows it up. And also, it depends how you go about running the stages as well, isn't it? Because they're all completely different. But I think that is going to be our main goal for this year. And really, we finished third last year.
Yeah.
But you never know who are Leeds. Will Sessamon and Emil Carrez pop up?
Exactly. There's big runners out there, isn't there? That could run.
Yeah, Leeds. If Leeds and Swansea enter this year, and they really go for it, I think those two would be untouchable, to be honest.
It's hard, isn't it? Like, you were on Jake's leg last year, weren't you? And then... Niki was on Jake.
Yeah.
And then he's gone, like, and then you're racing for...
He was gone within 400 metres.
Losing a point on our leg, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing, see, you're 5 minutes behind there straight away, aren't you?
Straight away, exactly.
So you need... It's going to take 3 legs, potentially, to close 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So...
No, it's such a great event.
And we did that.
There's some mad teams in there. There's so much strength.
Yeah, it's just a carnival, isn't it? And I absolutely love it. I organise it for our club, so I'm declaring the teams, transport, and running myself. And fucking hell, I feel like I've been on a stag do when I get home.
You say the same, Nick, don't you?
It is. It's fucking mental, and what's brilliant is just such quality of runners there. I love watching it, each leg and the battles, and looking at we're nowhere near it, we're 30th, 40th, but just watching the top and the changes, and they got so and so running for them this one. That's going to be a hell of a race versus so and so, and we're nowhere near it, and I still love all that. It's just brilliant.
It is a class event. I like it because there's not that many teams as well. There's only 60, something like that. 60, so every year we follow it, especially from Dolgellau to Llanfair Cerenion.
Yeah.
And you're like, how on earth is this legal? They're running on the most busiest road in Wales.
Yeah. No clothes.
It's just and you're running, you're driving past, and you're just like, oh my God, car coming around the corner.
Do you stay and have a swig in Cardiff, and do you then go home on a Monday, or?
So the year before, a few of us stayed down in Cardiff. We had a few
long
beers.
Way back, innit?
Yeah, and then
it's a long way up for the South Wales team, isn't
it? Yeah, but you come up the night before, then you I think Friday night.
Yeah, Friday. Everyone doing a lot. I know a lot of most teams do.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you're fresh. That's the thing. I think the positives. That's the plus side for the Southeast coming up.
Yeah,
you're excited. You're fresh.
Yeah.
fucking...
Going home, you'd cooked.
Yeah,
You know, we get down to
it's like you've been on a stag do for 2 days, you're bollocks.
Yeah. I just absolutely hammering the Skittles and the Haribos on the way home. Just fucking stay away.
Oh.
But no, I love it. It's class. It's good fun.
Absolutely. You could have a bang in year this year then. Massive shift in castles, pull out that half time, get what you want in Amsterdam. That's a dream year.
Yeah. Well, it sounds easy, doesn't it? But
It does,
that's
doesn't it?
what that would be quite nice.
Easy, like.
It does.
We've got to do the hard work together.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's all so alien to me that I make it sound like so straightforward. Like, I'm going to be in London as well. We'll up in London as well, so hopefully we'll bump into you there as well.
Yeah, but, I'm going down, yeah.
I'm doing 2 marathons this year, and last year I said I'm never doing another marathon again. But I'm not messing around with 220s either. But it's fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I said 5Ks, I'm done with 5Ks. I did a 5K block last year, and I pulled out of the race in the end. I just felt like so under pressure to run sub 14:30, something like that. Yeah. I couldn't.
Is that pressure come from yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've been in the game so long, and
because you run 17 and people are still going to go, he's fast as fuck.
Yeah.
But you know you can run 14:40, innit?
Yeah. So it's definitely pressure, and that's definitely a little bit in the marathon as well. Maybe that's sort of, I would tell people to chill out and not so hard myself, and then not do it myself.
Sometimes we do get too hard on ourselves, don't we? And we do forget the enjoyment side and why we're doing it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking hobby at the end of the day. And of course, we all chasing times, and but it's only relevant to yourself, and at the end of the day.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, who cares?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
No one's going to give a shit if I run 220 or not.
That's it, isn't it?
No difference.
We'll say, and we'll see with the finish line, and we'll say, did you get your 220? Yes, banging, well done. No.
Exactly.
All right, go again then. No, you're not coming with us.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the thing. No one cares. No one gives a shit. There's no point if I write a sloppy post on Instagram about it, asking for sympathy, and people just say the same thing.
But you care, and that's why you're still in the game, like, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely it. I think that's why I do it so much now. With, I love having my boys sort of.
Yeah.
And someone said to me, "Why do you do it?" I want them to sort of remember.
Yeah.
Me sort of winning like some races or doing something,
Like I say, if your kids are still young, it's a good example as well to set, because kids nowadays, a lot of them just sit by a screen all day, don't they? So if they see their parents out and both of you good runners, it's got to be an inspiration.
Yeah, my boys, you can't keep them inside. Can't get them in from outside, especially like my eldest loves junior parkrun.
Yeah. Oh, class.
So what we do, our junior parkrun's like 15 miles away, so Echu will run there. She'll get her 15-20 mile in.
And you run back.
And then I'll run back. And we'll run the parkrun with them.
What a team.
Yeah.
I love it, like.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's amazing.
That is.
And and it sounds like you're very similar to Niki, who's really hard on himself as well. But you've got to remember, you're working full time, you're coaching twice a week as well, you're juggling the kids as well, and you're still flying. Now, hopefully we get that 220 in Amsterdam, but if we don't, I'm going to still like you anyway, like, so don't worry about it, innit?
Ideal. That sounds good.
Brilliant.
I'll remember that. That in Amsterdam. Where's Gareth? Let's get this pint.
Yeah.
I'm a different breed then. Don't worry, we'll be two different people. Thanks for giving us some time. I hope this year you get everything you want from Castles, from that half time. If, like I said, 67-49, if you don't want it, I'll have it, but I don't think it works like that. And hopefully then in Amsterdam we can go and get what we all want as well then.
Yeah, cool boys. I'll look forward to having a pint with you.
But we haven't finished yet. We'll take a quick break, and then we've got Niki's questions and a couple of bits and bobs to wrap up, and then we're done. We'll be right back. welcome back. A little bit longer with Tom. Nick, have you got yes, no, maybes?
Yes, I do.
Did I say babies then? Yes, no, maybes.
Yes, no, maybe, yeah. Because we've got to have 3 options. Can't be a simple yes or no. Right.
I thought I said babies.
Oh, did you? I hope not. Where are you going with that? Right, Tom, first up, training in carbons.
50-50.
So maybe.
I like to... Oh, sorry, yeah, maybe then, yeah. Yeah.
Go on, elaborate if you need to.
No, I don't always like to train in carbons. I'll do the main fast sessions in carbon, but I'll do some longer sessions without them,
Well, yeah.
like an XL2 type of thing. Still, they're not quite flats, but yeah, so.
Sound. Strava PBs.
Strava PBs? No.
No. Correct answer. Zone 2
I don't know,
running.
like I've been thinking about this.
Oh,
Hang
come
on,
on,
sorry. I've been thinking about this. Because now if nobody races, does that mean they can't have a PB? What if someone starts running now, right? And then runs a 5K and...
Yeah, go on.
Can we have park run chip time? Because that's not accurate either, is it?
How do you know it's... Yeah, but park runs ain't did around 5K. It says on the website, doesn't it? Around 5K.
So
I'll tell you what...
PD has got PB in.
Yeah, I tell you what was a load of bollocks was those virtual races over COVID.
Yeah.
It's just the same. It's just like, nah, you've just made something up. And it probably wasn't even a 10K. You just probably added something to it.
Like Rock
exactly.
Barclays.
Like, how do you know? You can't say it's a PB.
I know, I'm just saying a little bit, like, if somebody never races, 5K, they can have...
Well, if it's just started running and it's a target, like, it's a rough guide. We can't be... No, but come on now, we're on about people that actually put it down as their PBs and they fucking know it's not their PBs.
Nah.
Exactly.
They are gimps.
Yeah.
No chance.
Hang on. Yeah, my phone's locked, sorry. Yeah, anyway, zone 2 running?
Nah, fucking hell no. What is it?
Zone 2 walking.
Exactly, innit? What the fuck is it? Like, what is it?
What is zone 2?
Yeah, what is
it? You're either running on a session or you're running easy. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. Brilliant. Post-race beer? We know that one.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
One in Amsterdam. We're having a few in Amsterdam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one, I'm going to go back to this one. Recovery chocolate milk.
Strawberry.
Oh, he's thrown a curveball.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, strawberry.
Oh, I'm all right with that as well.
I tell you what I had.
Yeah, you were a banana man, didn't you?
My mother-in-law got me a banana hewel on the weekend, and that was nice.
Nah. Strawberry milkshake from Mackey's, that'll do.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Cream freeze.
Yeah. Nice one, Tom. Yeah, good answer. Same way.
Right, Tom. Do you listen to music a lot, or?
I don't run to music, only when I'm on the treadmill.
Yeah.
So
what song are you going to add to the playlist? What song would be playing when you run through the finish line in Amsterdam in 1959? What song would you love to have playing?
I tell you what song I love before a marathon, and that's Big City Life.
Who's that?
No idea. I'm on my phone.
That would be the one, is it?
Yeah. Or a bit of Jerry Cinnamon.
Oh, that's
good answers.
What would be yours, Nick, if you were running
for finishing?
Big City.
That's the one.
We get cancelled if I play too much longer, though.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, if you were running through and just about to PB in a marathon, what song would you like blasting out?
I don't know. You've got me there, stumped. I'll have to come back to that next week on intro. Remind me.
We'll start next week with ours.
Yeah,
I'll have a think too.
Yeah, I'd have to think.
And before we let you go, Tom, Who would play Tom Roberts in a movie of his life? Now, you said you struggle with this, don't you? Because you don't watch films.
Don't watch films.
So I've been having a thing.
Don't watch films. No time for films.
No, you haven't.
So where's it gone? No. The kids must watch something on repeat now, though, do they?
Yeah. My eldest, who only wants to watch football.
Who does the house support?
Liverpool.
That's all right, then.
Yes, you know.
I tell you what.
A bit of a rival to Niki as well, Wrexham.
Oh, don't start him off on Wrexham.
Disney FC.
Do not, we haven't got time.
Disney FC.
Right. What about, based purely on looks, the guy from The Hangover?
Not Alan.
No, Mr. Chow. Doug, the one that always gets locked on the roof and stuff. You've got a bit of him about you.
He gets locked in the freezer and
yeah. The one that doesn't really get involved. Yeah, he just gets locked away.
Yeah, and comes out to the end like.
Yeah.
He must get paid so little compared to the rest.
Yeah.
Tom, thank you so much for giving us some time. It's been an absolute blast to get you on and speak about what's going up in North Wales as well, obviously. Hopefully we'll bump into you in London. We'll definitely bump into you in Amsterdam. But Nick, have you got anything else before you wrap it up?
No, just again, thanks for your time, Tom. Appreciate that hour, because you sound like a very busy man in your household. A lot of mileage from both of you. Love that. And yeah, we'll definitely see you in London, because I'm on the supporting side of it, so I'll catch up with you somewhere. And yeah, best of luck with this year ahead for yourself and Meirionydd. They're doing great things. And everyone else, that's it for the runs. We'll see you on a start line somewhere soon.